Welcome back to my channel. For today's topic, I'm going to discuss the exit requirements for all travelers departing Philippines. There are different classifications of passengers exiting Philippines. If you are a first-time immigrant or a student, here are the requirements. For first-time immigrants, students enrolled abroad, and exchange visitors, you must have a Philippine passport valid for at least 6 months. You must have a valid visa if you are a first-time immigrant or a student. You must also fill out the Bureau of Immigration Declaration Form. In addition, you must have the CFO certificate and pre-departure seminar from the Commission on Filipino Overseas. Also, you must have travel health insurance. And lastly, you must fill out the departure card. Let's talk about Filipino tourists going abroad. There are actually strict requirements. If you are a dual citizen or a former Filipino, here are the requirements. In regards to the departure requirements for Philippine passport holders, identification certificate or certificate of reacquisition or retention. All passengers who use these travel documents upon arrival and were admitted under the same status shall be required to present the same during departure. Accordingly, if you use a travel document, you will also be required to present the above documents during departure. Non-presentation of the required documents shall be a ground for the deferral of your departure. So please take note of this important advisory. In essence, if you arrived in the Philippines using these travel documents, you must also use the same documents to exit the Philippines. Now, here's the actual memorandum from the Commissioner of the Bureau of Immigration, Jaime Morente. Now, if you enter using your foreign passport or, for example, a US passport, and eventually you become a dual citizen, you must also use the same US passport to exit the Philippines, regardless if you eventually acquired dual citizenship or obtained a new Philippine passport. Here are the requirements for dual citizens, former Filipino citizens, and foreign nationals. You must present your Philippine passport or foreign passport. In addition, Philippine passport holders will pay travel tax. Also, U.S. green card holders must not stay more than 1 year abroad, and the green card must be valid. Also, you must present Bureau of Immigration Declaration Form. In addition, you must also fill out the departure card. If you are an overseas Filipino worker, here are the requirements. First, you must have a valid Philippine passport. In addition, you must also have a valid work visa and contract. Also, you must have overseas employment certificate. In addition, you must also have a pre-departure orientation seminar certificate. For seafarers, you must have the identification and record book for seamen. And you must fill out the Bureau of Immigration Declaration Form. In addition, you must also fill out the departure card. And you must have travel health insurance if required by the destination country. Now, who needs an exit clearance? This is for all foreign nationals, but not all foreign nationals need an exit clearance. ECC means Immigration Exit Clearance, and there are two types, ECC-A and ECC-B. Let's talk about ECC-A. Who needs an exit clearance? The following foreign nationals must secure an ECC-A prior to their departure. First, holders of temporary visitor visa or 9A visa who have stayed in the Philippines for 6 months or more. In addition, those holders of expired or downgraded immigrant or non-immigrant visas. Also, for holders of valid immigrant or non-immigrant visas but are leaving for good. In addition, Philippine-born foreign nationals who will depart from the Philippines for the first time. Also, holders of temporary visitor visa with orders to leave. Also, bona fide seafarers who have stayed in the Philippines for 30 days or more and has a duly approved discharge from the Bureau of Immigration. Now there's another type of exit clearance, ECCB. ECCB is issued to departing holders of immigrant and non-immigrant visas with valid ACR cards and are leaving the country temporarily. When to apply for an ECC or exit clearance? Foreign nationals who are departing must apply for an ECC at least 72 hours prior to his or her departure from the Philippines. Also, the ECC is valid for 1 month from the date of issue. However, you may only use this once regardless of its validity. Here are the latest U.S. travel restrictions, including the forms that you needed to fill out. First, you must fill out the Customs Declaration form. Here's a copy of an image, and make sure that you fill out all the fields correctly. In addition, you must also fill out the CDC Attestation Form. There is a new version, and the latest version has an expiration date of 6/30 of 2022. There's another update starting April 14. Parents or guardians of children under 2 years of age do not need to complete the attestation on their behalf. Also, proof of vaccination is not required for U.S. citizens and permanent residents. You only need to present a 1-day negative test or proof of recovery within 90 days of flying. Now, for all non-U.S. citizens who are not immigrants, proof of vaccination will be required unless you are exempted or unless you are below 18 years of age. You must have proof of vaccination and negative 1-day testing or proof of recovery within 90 days of flying. So these are the two requirements for non-U.S. citizens. Also, mask is still required. The federal mask mandate has been extended until May 3rd of 2022. So pay attention if you are flying on that day or before that date. If you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.